everybody, it's Chrissy from Haunted in the Heights. Today I will be offering a tarot and oracle card reading for anyone that wishes to partake. So how this is going to work is you will see 3 stacks of cards, each with a stone on it. And you choose which stone and which stack of cards speaks to you. Then you will see in the timestamps below, you will see where to go to for your specific reading. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this brings you some lovely messages. So for those of you that chose the very first stone, this one, here is your reading. The universe is telling you that there is a stream of love supporting your dreams. So there are outside things supporting what you hold in your heart of something you want to achieve. For your animal spirit, you get the badger spirit. It's telling you to be fearless and bold. Now with this oracle, it's important to keep in mind that you need to be persistent and committed to what is true for you. You need to be tenacious, and your results will soon to come together in this world. You need to be courageous, fearless, and bold. Don't be afraid to make the first move. You also get the integrity card. And with the integrity card, you need to keep in mind that your honor and moral principles are in the limelight. Only you know your best possible intentions. You need to be guided by your personal ethics and principles, which may not be the easiest way to do things. And it may also not be what other people think is the right choice for you. But again, it's time for you to listen to your own heart. And finally, for the oracles, you get Kohash, or the repel card. Make sure that you repel any negative thoughts and any outside influences that may keep you from going forward with your dreams. It's important at this time to be protective of yourself and protective of those things that you hold to be true. For our tarot, you get 3 cards. You first get the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Justice card in reverse. Let's start with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in reverse means you need to reestablish your sense of self. You need to really work on your self-respect and your self-confidence. These are going to be important as you move forward. Our Page of Wands card is all about new ideas and inspiration, being a free spirit and having limitless potential. So the Page of Wands card is all about limitless potential, having new ideas and getting inspiration to try new things. Being a free spirit, kind of walking your own path. And then we have the Justice card in reverse. This is and then you have the Justice card in reverse. You need to ensure that whatever thing you are dealing with, there's not an unfair element to it. There may be something that's going on that may feel unfair. There's also a lack of accountability. So whatever you move forward with, you take full responsibility for whatever you choose to do. For those of you who chose the second stack with this stone, this is your reading. The first card you get, and your message from the universe, is that the universe has your back. So keep this in mind over the next month as you go through things, because that is really going to be important to remember through this time. Your spirit animal card that came through is Owl Spirit. And Owl Spirit can see very clearly, and it's reminding you that you actually have the wisdom to move forward in what you're going to be doing this month, specifically with using your intuition and kind of your gut instinct. This will help you in relationships, finances, and your job. Whatever you're dealing with this month, really take the time to feel through what's coming your way, because that will help you. You also get opulence. At this time, it is suggested that you find small ways to bring some joyful luxury into your life. You know, if you've been holding on to money and worried about money, you know, maybe this is the time when you get something small, but something that's going to make you feel good about yourself and help you feel good in this time period. You know, don't go too far, but just, you know, use just a little bit of money to bring yourself some joy this month. And then finally, for our oracle cards, you get Invigorate, which is the juniper. This oracle card is a wake up to smell the coffee. So this is all about having clear sight, like the Owl Spirit, thinking through things, and bringing some clarity to whatever you're dealing with. You may be actually not thinking very clearly about things and allowing some emotions to cloud your sight. Okay. So now let's move on to our tarot cards for this reading. The first card we get is the Seven of Pentacles. And in this, we need to make sure that we're looking at the long-term success of things, that we persevere through whatever we're going through, and we invest. So this could be financial investments. It could be time investment in something, working towards a long-term goal. So spend some time doing that this month. Our next card is the Six of Cups in reverse. This is a card that deals with lacking in playfulness. So given that this reading also got the opulence card, it is reminding you to take some time out to have fun. And it's really important to, you know, let your hair down sometimes. Also make sure that whatever you're going through right now this month, you forgive yourself for things that happened in the past, or forgive others if you're able to, if it seems appropriate. So you might want to take some time thinking about the ideas of forgiveness, whether that be for yourself and others, and getting out there and having some fun. And then finally, we get the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups is actually a very happy card. It's one of the happiest in the decks. This card is all about love, happy relationships, harmony, and alignment with one's soul purpose. So some of the things you may be going through this month, you know, at the end of the month, you will have some happy times, and you are going on the right track. And for those that chose this stone, here is your reading. So the first card you get from the universe is I surrender to a power greater than me. Sometimes you just have to put your trust outside of yourself and let go a little bit to make things happen. So that's what this card is reminding you to do. So our animal spirit that comes forth is actually the horse spirit, but in this case we get the protection message. And in the protection message, it's asking you if you're feeling stuck, and asking you if your spirit has been challenged by, and asking you if your spirit has been broken by challenges you have faced. So your current choices may not seem the best, but you are seeing a clearing ahead. So you need to trust the guidance of spirit and surrender. You also need to know that it's just going to take some time. Relax a little bit. The next card you get is the Wish card. And this card in this Oracle deck is the Wish upon a Star. Whatever wish you have, put it out into the universe and let it come to you. It's time to let go a little bit, but put it out, your wishes out there. And the Trout Lily is reminding you that during this, to have patience, because patience right now is just what's needed. Now for our tarot cards, you get the Six of Swords in reverse. And this is all about personal transition. This is about sometimes feeling resistant to the change we're having because we're holding on to other things or things we think they should be, or we feel like there might be some unfinished business. So it's okay to let go. It's okay to allow for that transition to happen, because you get the Chariot also in reverse, who wants to be on their way. Now the Chariot card is all about moving forward. So it's going to require that you have some self-discipline, because right now you have a bit of a lack of direction, or you feel kind of torn within yourself, not knowing which way to go. But you are on your way. Just make sure that you're not holding back. So the Fool in reverse sometimes is about holding back, but at the same time, please do not take any reckless risks that you can't come back from. So whatever choices you make during this time, during this transition, you just need to be thoughtful about them a little bit, but you can go ahead and let go and stop trying to have so much control over everything all the time.